Hello watch fans, this is Anders here on Time and Crown channel. So today a review of an affordable AVI-8 limited edition watch which is inspired by the P-51 Mustang Twilight Tear, and it has a really cool detail. So let's get much more into this watch. It was sent to me from AVI-8 and I get to keep the watch. Full disclosure. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button. It is a big help. As always, enjoy looking at these more affordable watches, these more crazy designs, and definitely a brand like AVI-8. They are doing some really crazy stuff with the designs, a lot of colors, a lot of texture, and a lot of different details to the dials of their watches. This again is inspired by a military plane from World War II. You see all the different information with the manual. And here you see the number, the limited edition, and also you have a lot of information about the watch here. This is limited to 200 individually numbered pieces. This is a review unit, but you get 200 different pieces. So here we have the AVI-8 P-51 Mustang Twilight Tear watch. This is an aviation inspired watch like all the AVI-8 watches, which of course hence the name AVI-8. And you see this is a watch with a lot of different things going on the dial. It is kind of both a kind of racing watch but also a aviation watch. So the crown here is a push-pull crown, but it's protected by this crown protection here. So you won't be able to bend or actually hit the crown because it's protected by this piece of steel here. The watch is made in 316L stainless steel. It has this nicely domed sapphire crystal. Then it has this nice PVD treated black bezel, polished on the sides, brushed on the locks, genuine leather strap, blue. This watch comes in 3 different versions. Each of these are limited to 200 examples. This is a limited edition watch. So let's have a closer look on the dial here. You see 3, 6, 9 and 12 on the outer part here. And just wait till you see the lume. The lume is amazing on this watch. The lume is the big detail on this watch. And then you get the other numerals 5, 7, 10, 11. Then you get this kind of plaque here or layer on top of the underlayer, which kind of reminds me of an old vinyl record. You see engraved in the dial here, Twilight Tear, limited edition. Then this kind of racing track on the outside. Skeletonized sword style hands. A really nicely incorporated date window at 3 o'clock. Now it's just 3:3. The number here on this plaque attached to the dial. So a lot of texture, a lot of things going on. You see the hour markings here, they are kind of floating and you just see the texture when I move the watch like this. So the size of the watch is 43.5 millimeters in diameter, 14.5 millimeters in thickness, 50 millimeters lock tip to lock tip, and 22 millimeter lock opening. The watch comes on this really nice quality color matched blue leather strap, the signed buckle. So the backside of the watch is kind of also the star, because the detail besides this little window where you can see the movement is actually that you get this extra little window here. This is a little part of an actual P-51 Mustang Twilight Tear plane. Very cool that you actually, with this watch, which is priced at $305 US, actually get a part of this legendary plane incorporated into the watch. I've never seen this before. And if you're a huge fan of this fighter plane from World War II, definitely maybe that could be something for you to look into this watch, because it's just so cool to have a part of this actual plane incorporated into the caseback of a watch. I've never seen that before. The watch is powered by a Seiko NH35A movement with 42 hours of power reserve. You see we get approximately 3 seconds minus and an amplitude of 250. So I'm pretty happy with the accuracy of this watch. That's pretty okay for this movement at this price point. But I'm not too happy with the amplitude. It should be a little bit better for a new movement, closer to 300, but it's definitely not a big problem. Sapphire crystal, 50 meters of water resistance, and let's just have a look at the lume. So this is Swiss Superluminova, and just look at how cool this lume is. I think this is definitely a cool detail, and I must say, Although maybe this watch is not my personal style, I think the attention to detail, all the little details on this limited edition watch, it really makes for an interesting package, an interesting watch. The watch weighs 91 grams, so although it's a big watch, it's definitely not too heavy. And here the new limited edition AVI-8 P-51 Mustang Twilight Tear watch is on my 17.5 cm wrist circumference. I can easily pull it off. It is a big watch, but it does wear smaller. It kind of wears kind of slim, which is interesting because it is a bigger watch. And definitely this watch is made for maybe a t-shirt or a polo shirt or something like that during the spring or summer, because it's such a colorful and kind of detailed watch with a lot of things going on. So if you're into all of this aviation and fighting history, World War II, this could maybe be a watch for you. Also, if you just like extremely colorful, bold watches, this could also be something for you. So if you're interested in this watch, have a look at AVI-8's website. Again, the link is down in the description. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like this video, share the video, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.